I'm ready. Are you ready?
Pretty ready. Yeah.
Skadoosh. What do you have in there? That is not coffee.
It's Crystal Light. It's got caffeine in it though, so it's coffee.
So is this?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not. It's coffee.
Well, it's
Hi,
caffeine.
everybody.
Hi, guys.
I'm Drew. That's Jen. And we need you this morning.
We do.
I know it's YouTube and opinions are very hard to come by, but we're going to ask you for some today. For real, though. We've got some new products here, and they're new to us. We haven't started carrying them yet, but we wanted to kind of feel things out and get your feedback on them. So get ready with those thoughts and feelings.
Yeah. Step outside your comfort box and
we want
really
them.
tell us what you feel.
So we're super excited about these, but we've got some questions. So hopefully you'll be able to answer them for us or help us figure it out. So what we have in front of us now are the Good Made Better, that's the company, Penwells. We've got the Penwell Classic and the Penwell Traveler. So
if I traveled, I'd like this one a lot.
There you go. You don't travel at all?
Not much.
Well, then you don't need this one. This one is not for you. We'll get to this one in a second. Let's talk about the Classic first. So if you can see, these are pen holders. They're pretty self-explanatory. You stick your pen in here, and there you go. You've got a pen holder.
Face it the other way so you can actually see what it looks like.
Boom.
Yeah, there you go.
So you got your pen in there. There is a tapered foam insert that narrows as it gets further toward the base. You can stick your pen in there, and it becomes a beautiful, lovely pen holder for your desk, but also acts as a kind of a desk pen conversion sort of situation there.
Which is cool.
And it's also got a little sticky thing on the bottom. So once you pull this off, let's see.
We're actually going to pull it off?
I'm going to pull this off, yeah. Well, it's cool because it's not like a one-time use thing. So it's not a sticker. You don't just peel it off and then, stick it one place permanently and there it shall stay.
We might peel it off.
Well, on his website, he says to use a piece of tape and it'll help pull it off. So boom, there it is. That can stay, it can move, it can kind of do whatever you want. But then once it's in there, it is super solid. It doesn't really go anywhere. But again, it's not a...
It's not adhesive.
Right, exactly,
It's like the
exactly.
sticky gels that you can rinse off.
Right, that's exactly it. You can kind of de-dust it using a piece of tape or just water, but it's pretty cool. And do you have a pen that's a screw cap you can put in there?
I do. This is the trunk
Yeah,
bag.
give that a shot. Tell me what you think about that.
All right. This is I'm using it backwards. I'm gonna probably unscrew it. Oh, look, I did it.
There you go.
Yeah.
So there you go. It's like you can turn any pen into a desk pen.
That's super cool.
So they have it in aluminum, black, wood, which they call walnut, and then a frosted. This is a frosted acrylic there. So a couple different colors, finishes. The wood one is a little bit cheaper than the other ones. So the wood goes for $55, and all the other ones go for $65. $65.
I really like the wood though. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's really like. I don't generally like this shade of wood color.
Like the darker
I
wood?
don't like the darker wood, but this has got like kind of an inner, almost like a glow or a sheen. It's not a finish, it's just the wood. Like it's really beautiful in real life. I'm hoping that it's coming through on the video, but it's got this kind of quiet, like reflective glow. I don't know. I'm making it sound all mystical.
No, it's very cool.
It's just very pretty.
Yeah, no,
so
really
in
good
real
looking
life,
wood does
yeah.
that. I love seeing wood do that. It's one of the really exciting things about having something turned from wood. So again, most of these are $65. If that's a little too much for you, they do have the Traveler, which is $45. So the Traveler comes in this cool little zipper case with a little protector inside for the adhesive, or not adhesive, the rubbery strip. So if you're traveling with it, it's not just going to stick to everything. So once that's out,
actually really cool.
this is what you're working with. It's a very, very compact unit with a thread, with one rod that goes through the middle of the unit with a screw right here that you can actually adjust the tension with a penny. So that's pretty neat. The insert on this one is tapered differently on both sides. So if you do have a smaller pen, you can remove this insert, turn it around, and use your smaller pens with it.
Oh,
So
like the Lilliput.
yeah, like the Lilliput. I think it'll fit the Lilliput. I don't know. We'll see. That's pretty small. So that is the smallest
my
pen.
smallest
Yeah.
pen. Yeah.
All right. So there you have it. There, that thing is nice and solid there. Again, look, I'm shaking the desk with this thing now. That is on there. And one of my favorite things to do with these is to put a magnetic capping pen in here, because when you remove it, you can just like literally throw it in there and just pop. Now, I don't know if it'll make ink spritz everywhere, but you just kind of let it happen, and I think that's really cool. And especially, I love this Pollard Willis pen. I know they discontinued it, but something you want to show off is a really cool way to get this on your desk and get eyes on it. So, like I said, these are $45. We've got black powder coated and then a tumbled aluminum option.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah. So, we just want to know, would these appeal to you? Would you buy these? And would you know somebody that would? They're not just pen holders. They do have a purpose. They convert any pen into a desk pen. And I don't know, for me, if I'm just writing and then I don't have to search around for where my pen is, because I don't know about you, your desk is way more organized than mine is. Mine, yeah, mine's not great. So knowing that no matter where I look on my desk, there's always going to be this guy front and center.
I will say I tend to, when I'm just going to write like one line of notes or whatever, I tend to grab like a Retro 51 or whatever, because I store my pens horizontal. And a lot of times when I very first pick them up, it takes a few seconds to write. And if I'm only going to be writing for a few seconds, I don't grab it. But storing it nib down helps a lot.
I didn't even think
about
that.
Pick it up and you can write right away with it, which is really cool. So even when you're only writing 3 words, if they write, and you're good to go.
That's actually a really good point.
I love that they store upside down. I also really like, now I have 2 of the glass swirl holders that we had.
Yeah.
And I thought when we first got these, I was like, they're so plain, they're so boring. But what I've noticed is that if I put like a purple pen in a colored pen holder that isn't the same or a similar
Does
color,
it clash?
it clashes.
Oh no.
It clashes. And as you can see, I'm like very color coordinated. Clashing is not acceptable. So, like anything with silver trim could totally go in
We don't
here.
have a unicorn pattern one,
I know.
I'm sorry.
It's such a bummer.
We don't have a rainbow one yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's a Jenn pen right there.
A rainbow. With a rainbow pen holder. Like, they need to match. But anyway, so, yeah.
But yeah, black, chrome, that usually goes with
these,
just about anything.
This one looks great. The Magnum looks
this
great.
One, this one especially with something with a nice chrome trim too. Oh man, that's in there. Boom. Like that. I don't know. That is classy. Yep. I like that a lot.
Yeah. So I don't have a lot of trimmed pens. Most of my pens are all color. So yeah, I really like the fact that you can actually put a wider variety of colors in them without it looking odd or clashing or whatever.
So if you do want to relocate it, you can just do that too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. If you're weird about color or picky about color, voila.
There you
and
go.
of course there's the clear, which pretty much
That'll
goes
go with
with
everything.
So.
So what's the verdict? What do you folks think? 45 for the little guys, 65 for most of the other ones except for the wood, which is 55. What do you think? Yay or nay? Thumbs up, thumbs sideways, thumbs down. Let us know. We need it.
We need your opinion, really. Cause...
Also, thank you for your time. We really appreciate you joining us today. Appreciate you joining us today. This has been Drew. That has been Jenn.
I was.
We are now no longer going to be ourselves. Who knows what will happen after this. Anyway, thanks again. This is Right Now. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. See you later.